What, boys? What?
I was hoping you knew.
Oh, we'll let it go for now. I love that. Oh, man. I am excited for this one. Yeah, I'm a little bit conflicted. It's a little bit complicated which way this win might end up going. I will say that if Razor gets an Aghanims, I'm going all in on mind games. At any point in this game.
I don't know. It's Visage, though. You know, we got a lot of hot heroes in this game. All right. We got mid Zeus versus mid Coddle. The people love it. Ooh, this ward. Ooh, this was sneaky. So smoked Tiny. We got that ward down, and I don't think Slayer was smoked. I didn't actually see, but I'm gonna guess he wasn't. So I think they know that ward's there.
Yeah. I would anticipate that they're gonna come on over and go for a D ward, and then Zeus is gonna do his little thing eventually too. Although we have seen some Zeuses forego lightning bolt for like a really long time.
Do you want to fight
30 seconds to battle.
Oh, I see what they're going to do. This is cheeky. They're going to try and make them come down the stairs. It's really hard to fight in this versus Clockwork and Bloodseeker, though. Like, they have really good AoE stuff.
Yeah, it's a little spook. Nobody is bottom. Just absolutely no one. All right, they're run down there now. And now they see everybody. And Dino, toss back. Get on over here, buddy. We're going to take you on down to Kane Town. And oh my God, they might all die. Oh my God, Dino didn't die. Oh my God, Navi, what have you done?
Dota 2. Double kill.
Okay, and Sweetstrong did such an optimal play. That was crazy. The way that he like waited to the very last, like when the impact of the silence to do the toss, right? Because that way he'd have a chance. Like, that was so smart. That was so good. He was like giving his team like the most possibility for the kill, and they just couldn't do it. Didn't have it.
Can I just tell you that also I'm actually going to go back on what I was saying. I am anti Navi now because no one is playing a Coddle. And as much as like, you know, Coddle, all the hot rage and stuff like that, this is not really a hero that I feel like you make moves around like runes with. And I feel like that's been the strength of Navi in these past couple of games.
That is true, but you can just run at objectives and with your team and like destroy every creep along the way.
That's true. Okay.
No one's a good farmer. So, like, give him the best farming mid in the game, and let's see what happens.
I love it. In the meantime, there has been the swap up. They tried to dodge for lane, and Vtoon still ended up going up against Petishara, who finally gets level 2. So he's going to take the dog for a walk up top now. Get Razor right on in there. Give some punches to old Vtoon, and then head on back away.
And VJ just again, well, last lane was so fun versus the Doom Mana Burn. This time I get a Razor.
Yeah.
But he was determined to play Lifestealer again, and you know what? He had a great Lifestealer game. He did fantastically in the later portions of that match. Did exactly what he needed to do. And he got to the point where he was able to actually swing. And that was something that they really struggled with on the side of Mind Games. They weren't able to let Dino actually do anything in the second half of that last game. You go back, like, that first back was built on using his spells, like his Ags, and just snotting and shooting out splinters and needles at people. And he didn't get to do that. He didn't get to right-click them either. So the question is, can they enable Dino a little bit better this game? They're going to bring Dino up top now, as they are well aware that, the swap is occurring.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they're trying to dodge, and Vtoon is already here. I get you. I was a little confused why they were doing it that way. I thought the Petishara was the first one to move, but that makes complete sense that he's following around Vtoon.
All right, now you have to kill Razor, right? This is the key. They baited him.
Oh, it's the biggest play. Wait, he might try and kill all of them, though. Big one's there. He's trying to salvage this. Petishara, run. He's fine.
Oh, man. That kill would have been so good. Okay, now you need to kill Visage. But unfortunately, you can't. So
kill them all.
Yeah. That's how it works when you do lane swaps. It's funny because like when the draft ended, that's actually the first thing I was going to bring up until Dan called us some kind of voice I couldn't understand. Was I wondered if we were going to get musical lanes because it's it's Lifestealer, it's Razor. This is what should be happening, and this isn't something that we get to see too often anymore. And so it's always really interesting because there's so many like when it's part of the meta, everyone knows all the tricks, right? But when it's not like super meta and it's not happening every game, people get a little bit slack about it, and they kind of like they get knowledge checked. Like they aren't as quick to react with things like, oh, like should the support stay for when the guy TPs to try and counter, and then we get the kill, then he can't TP, and then the lane swaps just end if that ever happens, right? If you're trying to play this game and you die and you don't have the TP scroll, it's over. So it's huge that they weren't able to get that kill on Petishara.
Yeah, that made a huge difference. They're actually down bottom. Bignum trying to get on in the area. He was just tossed back by Sweden Strong to slow down this pull. And that means with Solo coming over that they're going to have to hold this in front of the tower. This is not going to be easy. This is a little bit of a funky one here. And Bignum taking a lot of punches. They got the freaking mana creep again. This time the Ench keeping it.
A little bit sad. She isn't going to keep it forever, though, thankfully.
No.
Oh, look at this double stacking by no one. Oh, what a gamer. Okay, all right. So,
good.
Yeah, he went down. He did a blast under the one camp, and then he right-clicked the other camp down by this ward. Oh, that's beautiful. So much farm.
The direst elements are pelting Radiant's bottom
That's actually
tower.
dirty. I mean, if you can do that yourself and then also probably come in later and try and make things like that happen, it's going to be so good. Sweet and Strong?
So annoying. Like 3 points in the blast. He's just nuking the wave, trying to open up opportunities for Sweet Strong, like you're saying, but he's under a ward right now, so
Yeah.
did not die. And no one's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go blast some creeps, I guess. Oh no, he wants to stack it again first. He decides he's not ready for that wave yet.
All right, fair enough.
May the light keep.
All right, let me see. Let's see him do it again here. Nothing else happening in this game, right? All right,
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'm gonna set myself here. Gonna count. Okay, do a little nukey nuke.
Bang, bang.
Let's see. It was close last time. Oh,
Get it.
Oh, he's good. Oh, he's so good. Oof. Oh, what a hero. And look, and you're back in time to just blast the mid
He
wave.
missed one creep. Yeah, that's dirty. All right, everybody, take notes. It's still good. That's how you do it. Toss?
That was funny.
The hell?
His
top?
toss Slayer back under the tower.
Oh, because they were hoping to let that camp spawn, but then they had a sentry down already.
Yeah.
So now they're going to know, and they're going to have to bring out the sentry to try and deward it.
Oh, let's see who wins this battle. Sweden Strong's on the hunt. I mean, it's always this one in here, like every time these days.
Yeah.
You can't attack it.
Oh, he's so slow. His attack speed is terrible. Look at this guy. Poor Sweden Strong.
And he's like, yeah, I'll just bully you and I'm just going to stand here. So there's going to be another full minute without it. Right, Slayer? Right? You're going to go stand there? There?
Oh, nope. He let it spawn.
Okay. I guess he's like, yeah, but you're going to rotate for a rune, so I'm going to actually pull this wave or something. I'm not sure.
Inkred gets the DD down bottom.
What have we?
So fold up bottle. Going in for the Null Talisman to start. In the meantime, no one did clear through that entire camp that he stacked up, both of them. So 63 last hits, top net worth 600 ahead of the Zeus.
And Zeus is actually having a fine time, too.
Oh,
like
down
Zeus
bottom?
Poorly.
Solo spree. He gets caught. He wanted to try and bully, and he gets bullied instead. Now Petishara. Oh, he has bots. Oh no.
Dire's
Oh
bottom tower
no.
is under
Oh
attack.
god. No one is very strong. Bignum, get out of there. Oh, he missed. No one. What have you done?
See, Lyrical, you said, you know, he's all about the runes and stuff. What do runes do, you know?
Tower is under attack.
They give you mana. They let you move fast. They let you do more damage. Well, farm does that too. So he'll just farm.
Finders, keepers.
He doesn't have to waste his time on things like bottles. Pathetic items as such.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Gets everything. He's ready for it. Burn
This
done.
guy is a coddle mid player. I can't believe that hit that range creep. That was so perfectly timed. This guy's a gamer. He's so efficient.
I mean, the scary thing is that, like, if he keeps this up, like, all of these lanes are just going to be in jeopardy over and over again. Petishar is actually queuing up a Midas right now on Razor. This guy just loves Midas.
We don't have any sweet value in this game. I don't know. Infested Lifestealer running at you. Ha!
Yeah.
I mean, there's the Ench, right? You can eat those.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, good call. Although if you're saving your Midas for entry creeps, you're doing it wrong. Need to go back to the drawing board on that one.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Back to the
attack.
drawing tables.
Wait for it.
Shout out to Lily. Rupture. Lies.
Radiant's middle tower is
Oh
under
no, they're in trouble. Oh, they were the ones that are in trouble.
Dire's
Quite
top
enough
tower
damage.
is
Dino
under
running
attack.
away. Slayer trying to finish off poor old Visage, but it's not going to be enough. Dino still has eyes on him.
Haste.
He's hungry.
Radiant's
farm,
middle
though.
tower is
he's
under
out there.
attack.
Oh, look at Aincrad though. Yeah, he's zooming. Having a little peek here. There's no vision. Lyce doesn't know about this. Oh, I can't find him though. He doesn't know where he is.
Yeah, they needed that freaking
I
burst
can't see
vision. God, that's gotta be so annoying. Does he run back in?
Oh, he should have been dead, but instead he's gonna get TP.
He's running back in. Zeno backs out. Still have Zeus in the area. Sweden strong coming over.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ah, he's out. They're good.
That was terrifying. That was like I shouldn't be alive, and then suddenly he hit 6. He gets the birds, and like boots of travel to it.
You know, I will say that combo seems very good, but likewise, like if they don't take a good advantage of this, I do kind of feel like Mind Games has a really good scaling draft, particularly if they get into the Santa Midas and Razor.
Can
Sweden
its
strong,
end be
finds
drawing
one.
nigh?
Slayer is there, but going to be fine. It looks like they
Dire's
take
top
down the top
tower
tower
has fallen.
as Lay's hit.
Seems
Lyz's
like a bit
level
of a
6.
setback.
Why is Slayer just stop moving so much? What's this guy doing?
He's hanging out.
Why? Am I crazy?
I guess that he just felt like he was dead regardless, so he figured he'd do some damage on the way out, maybe? I don't know. Find Sweden strong. Aincrad starting to go in with the damage. Gets a little jump, and Bignum is actually the one that gets the kill.
Yeah, Bignum kind of quietly dominating this game, by the way. 4-0 and 0. So he has all 4 of their kills.
Wow. Good clocks game so far.
Is he rushing a hood?
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
Actually, yeah, not a bad idea versus a tiny support and a zoo or a coddle. It's definitely gonna be helpful.
I wonder if he goes for a pipe.
I mean, how badly do you need Force Staff is usually the question. And it
Right.
looks like, I mean, it's kind of good because there's a life stealer, but it's not that helpful outside of that.
Yeah. Sweden strong again, just bullying in this area, making Mind Games feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Cover your
There's
eyes.
always the danger
Dire's bottom
that
tower is taking a
somebody could
drubbing.
show up and it's a pretty
Dire's
quick kill.
structures are fortified.
Down bottom. Pressure being mounted by Solo. Pedishara just trying to hold out for now.
So to me, the real issue of this game will be what happens when the Wraith Pact is done on Visage. I think everything just centers around that. That's what you play for. And then that's going to depend like how far of his life still at that point. Like, does he have Armlet and Deso by then? Do they take the first Aegis with that? And then Blink Dagger on the Tiny will try and be synced up as well. Speaking of Tiny, he's going to get hooked here. If he doesn't sidestep. Oh. Yeah, hit him with the voice line.
Yeah. Wow, that was 4 smoked up together trying to make a play, and they couldn't do it. That one hurts. Oh, Aincrad, if he goes down here. Yeah, there's no way. He should be good. You can see this is like crazy annoying. So much of the jungle is being taken over right now with Sweden strong and no one there to back up. It's like you have to commit so many heroes on Mind Games to keep them there.
And how do you actually kill this coddle? Like, everyone was so dedicated to like banning out this Puck, and then things get weird. There's like the spirit picks and stuff, and they had their Zeus relatively early and they didn't want to pivot it. So kind of a free game. Despite being picked relatively early, just because they are so known for the Sweden strong coddle, it makes it less likely, I think, in other teams' eyes that it's going to be no one playing it.
And then that sets them up for a completely free game in a way.
Yeah. And in that sense, their drafting is very strong because they've already shown so much prowess with the Puck that, you know, you're looking for those answers throughout so much of this. And they, even with the Tiny too, right? Because like they open Tiny coddle, so it's like double potential mids.
Yeah. Solo with the trolls.
Dire's bottom tower
Moves on
has
in,
fallen.
gets that tower. Bignum gonna pop some cogs and actually just catches. I thought he was gonna do a cog and whip back, but now hook shots to get to his buddies. Slayer has Macro Pyre ready. Brad trying to get the slow down. Sweden strong can't get out of this. He's gonna fall. So they will get at least 1 kill here. And in the
no one didn't
meantime,
get a blast kill at the same time.
Right.
Honestly, I thought Slayer was gonna be going down.
God, Navi up 3K. team's looking good.
Yeah, my games are in a lot of trouble, especially because no one hasn't been contested at all, and he's gonna have his force staff before he even gets hookshot for the first time. So it's gonna be very hard to kill him. Now keep in mind though, your defensive item is a force staff. You're playing versus a bloodseeker, so at least you have that going for you.
True. On the side of mind games, you mean?
Yeah, no, I mean like Coddle's gonna buy a force staff and then bloodseeker, so you're gonna
middle tower has fallen.
But you're forced into it because there's a clockwork, so it's understandable.
Strong finds himself. Bignum yet again tosses red on top of Solo. And Solo is likely going to fall. So they get the kill streak, give it over to Sweden Strong. He's now getting relatively close to a Blink Dagger as well. This game is very quickly going to fall off the rails if Mind Games don't make some type of a move soon.
What was I doing?
I don't know what that move is. Like, if Clockwork's not finding a kill, it just feels bad.
Yeah, Clockwork's the key right now. It's his hookshot into Rupture is as how they, as you know, Dan Dog was talking about, like anchoring a fight, trying to like force Navi to actually commit. Because right now they are just free to poke and prod. That's what they've been doing for the past 10 minutes. Because Coddle's like running in your jungle, runs away. In your jungle, runs away. Booster travels up top. They have no way to actually force them to stick around. And they just do these little pickoffs like this, and you have no counterplay. It's all on Clockwork Rupture, and they haven't synced that up yet. We also haven't really felt the impact from the Zoot. Oh, they didn't even see that ward. Oh
yeah.
My gosh, that's a freshie.
That was
that
just
hurt.
placed down.
The Dyer's poor
And Vice intentionally popping that smoke, by the way.
That is kind of wild. I mean, they killed the birds that had him coming in, and the jump hits onto Solo instead of onto Lies. He might still die, though. The bird's coming in. They got the drop on him. Gets him there one time. Jumps away afterwards. Maybe not. Maybe they'll be okay here. Bigman's still tanking through a lot of this damage.
The good thing they got that kill on the bird, because if no one gets in there, at least one of them's dead for sure.
Ward drop back behind the tower. Bignum is going to get scouted now, but the creep wave coming in, they don't feel comfortable going for it all. Meanwhile, no one gets ruptured. They don't have a way to break his TP out. Sweden Strong, he's going to die, but we'll take that for getting your Coddle out of there.
They were talking about this, like, trying to force the fight and everything. How you need the hook shot into the Rupture, and so if it's only a Rupture,
yeah.
Well, I remember when I learned that trick. Back when every game was losing to Rickies and Bloodseekers.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Radiant's
What do
middle
I
tower
do?
is under
Dude, just
attack.
TP.
Is under attack.
Makes a big difference. Hook shot. Round two. Catches no one here. Gets pushed out afterwards, but the jump forward and a big kill. Ankrad gets that one. That is super needed.
Barely survives after the urn as well there, so they got to slow down that momentum. And who actually got the kill? Zeus? Yeah, excellent. Yeah, big old one. And what is he opting for? Kaya into the Aghanims here?
Yeah, he already has the shard. So, another way to cancel TPs when the Rupture comes out. Very nice.
Is running out for Dyer's middle
Very close
tower.
to the timing, though. Blink Dagger Tiny, Wraithpack Visage. That will be the
Dyer's
unstoppable
middle tower
force.
is
Like,
under
if
attack.
they're still leading in gold when they have that, I think Navi have an extremely good chance of winning this game.
Put on in. Can they get there in time? Hook shot. It's about to be back up again. He's got it. Has the vision. Navi. They got to be careful here.
He's trying to find his angle.
Gets down a ward. Backs away. Tries to run in the area. Sweden Strong is there to interrupt. And it looks like they're going to get him for free.
Roshan has given his all for you. Use it
It's the
wisely.
D ward also there. No one on the high ground.
Yeah, that lingering sentry that was just expiring.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
can
Slayer's
see.
just throwing down macro pyres mid.
Yeah.
Underrated about Jakiro for sure. We'll do this every 80 seconds.
Is a great conductor.
So
Wave goes down.
and I mean this is definitely like a weird feeling
Radiant's
game
bottom
for
tower
mind games.
is under attack.
Navi, I want to see what their main aim is because they've got so much tower pressure now that if they want to, they can just run down this top lane here I want to see how my
issue
response.
with my games is they have none. Like, look at bottom.
Dire's
They
structures
were
are
just
just
roaching,
magnificently
you know?
fortified. The Dire's
Like, they're
elements are
flaring behind this
pelting
tier 1
Radiant's
tower, just trying to be like,
bottom
oh,
tower.
are we sure they're gone? Oh, good, we can take the tier 1 while they're surrounding our tier 2 top.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, in this type
Looks
of a
like
game, you
someone
kind of can't afford to go for the multiple points in liquid
is
fire.
under
And
attack.
Petashara, oh, he's caught. TP's out of there. Nope, not gonna happen.
The Dire's poor top tower. Dire's top
Okay,
tower
gold
is
lead, but
drawing
more
nigh.
importantly, Na'Vi, with this Aegis timing, I don't know what stops them from pressuring constantly, right? You've got like the Illuminate
Radiant's
spam too.
bottom tower is under attack.
This is gonna start looking pretty rough.
Someone's gonna get tossed pretty soon. That ward also still surviving. That it's so much of them already, right by the base.
Yeah, they have Blink coming out right now, and I mean with the
Wraith Pack's
heal
done
that-
too.
Yeah,
Everything is perfect. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is completely perfect. They've hit all their timings. They have Deso on Lifestealer, they have Wraith Pact on the Visage, and they have Blink on Tiny, and they still have Aegis for another 3 minutes, and they're up 2k gold. I think Na'Vi have hit every single marker, and they should win this game.
tries to get away, not gonna happen. Bignum, he drops.
Dire's
Yeah,
middle
it's
tower
about to hit
is
daytime.
under attack.
It is, it's party time. Na'Vi, good to go. Tier 2
Petashara's
tower
so
hit.
close. He needs his
Yeah.
BKB.
Sometimes I find
Like,
myself
that's your
saying,
counterplay, right? He gets BKB, he's able to get on top of the life, so he can
Oh, that's
fight.
not good though. Oh, he gets to jump away though. Okay, barely getting out of there. Blaze, Gravekeeper's cloak is all burned off, but they can't do it. They can't fall on the load up with anything. Trent, they need control, man.
Do they ever? But they have double BKBs, right? They're actually
Okay.
doing somewhat okay. Like, it's a bad spot for sure. I think Na'Vi have hit everything that they want, but, you know, they missed the toss kill. That's huge. Like, they needed that toss kill. That was part of breaking the base for them. So, step 1, did not die to toss. Thumbs up.
Good.
Step 2, Bloodseeker is going to want his shard, because he's first is a pretty tanky hero.
Okay.
The Lifestealer, the core-to-core matchup, very similar to how the Lifestealer wanted the shard versus the Bristle. You're going to want your shard. The Lifestealer.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. And I want to see if, I mean, if Ankrad right now, he queued up a Sange on top of the Aghanim Scepter. So I'm wondering if they're going to go just straight in for the Ag still. I imagine that you got to. And then, I don't know, making a play is just so tough. Really is just that hook shot that they have to start things. And that's it.
Yeah. Be crazy. Like, I almost wonder if Petashara should consider going Blink, but I think that his build got kind of weird with the whole Midas thing, and he's got his BKB, but it would be nice to have someone else just like do something.
He needs more time.
That's something that, yeah. So
I mean,
what are we gonna do
You're
about
telling
that?
me. You're telling me. Oh, poor guy. We'll see how it goes. I mean, last game, Na'Vi just like chilled for a while, so maybe they'll do the same thing again. That being said, Na'Vi also won that game.
Jackpot.
They're getting out on the map here. They're looking okay. What do you think about like a Glightly or something for Dino? That item just not good.
It's okay. It's not horrendous. I think he
there's
just
some,
needs like bigger damage though. Like, I like Basher for sure. I'm down with that.
Okay. I
I
guess.
just want to smack people and stun Lifestealer.
Oh, big.
Oh, fuck.
Killing this poor fellow. this poor man.
Dude. Oh man, that's brutal.
To the viewers out there, do you have any idea how many games of Dota Bignum's played professionally? This guy's played in so many, and he's been in this position in more than a few. Has to be the sacrificial lamb for his team. He knows what's up.
Never forget Big No support Ember, you know.
Here you go.
The gamer, this guy. Alright, there it is. He commits for the Aghanims. He's all glowy here on Zeus. He's got his Aghanims little slot filled. He's got his little shard slot filled up. He's got static field. Look at this hotbar. I mean, this hotbar of the Zeus is just glorious. It is ready for Dota.
It looks like an MMO hop.
I know, it's so long. He's got so many spells.
that what that thing's called?
I don't know. Menu bar, hot bar. I think it's hot bar. That sounds right. I'm gonna go
Sweet
with
and
it.
strong. Oh, he blinks away. Dude, they are...
Flare.
Navi are literally just all over it. I don't know if they just like didn't wake up in time earlier. You know, things were feeling a little bit rough, and now it's really good. They are all over it here. Game
Yeah,
one.
I was just saying action bar, but there's no way it's an action. Come on, this for my hotkeys? Sound right. Hot bar it is. Thanks, Danog.
Sweden Strong jumps in. BKB immediately though. Oh, it's first get back. Dino.
Killing
Dino
spree.
can't do anything. Dino trying to run. He's out after the rupture. So it ends up just being a 1-for-1 exchange. Ench just dying to the Zeus damage.
Yeah, she had to be Nimbus, so they didn't have it for the other heroes there. They were kind of engaging on Bloodseeker. No BKB used from Petushara either, so that is good news in case there is a secondary engagement, because that is one thing that Na'Vi have no concerns of, cooldowns.
Yeah.
It's similar for both sides, though, honestly. It's not really a big cooldown game. The big ones are probably like Thunder God's Wrath and I guess the Visage Birds, you could argue.
No. I will say that the Thunder God's Wrath there probably saved the Bloodseeker's life. I don't know if he gets out of there if he doesn't get that extra boost in speed from Thirst.
This is a messy game, dude.
It is. There's no doubt.
All right, there's the 15, the plus 1.5 armor, corruption to decision of familiars. That talent is crazy on the birds.
Strong is just bully. Magnum tries to get out of there. Get me away. He wanted so many deaths or near deaths because of wards.
These 2-4s duking it out,
Yeah,
and their team's bailing them out.
it's true.
All right, we're gonna flip some coins. We're gonna roll some dice. We're gonna go for bashes. I mean, Lifestealer and Bloodseeker. Just who's getting the better clicks off? That's the question. All right, we have an infested bird. Is the Midas available? No. The Midas is on cooldown. Petushara not here with the hot counter.
Oh,
How disappointing. He is hunting in these trees.
he's looking for any of them. When you said infested bird, I thought you meant Visage. I was very confused about the Midas comment.
No. That would be sweet, though.
Yeah.
You could Midas those. Oh, double smoke popped accidentally on Mind Games. Oh, no. You actually
Navi saw it.
need both
Maybe
of those.
not.
I'm not going to lie. That really hurts.
If they find no one with it, though, it makes up for all of it. But they don't. Still a good kill, yeah. And they actually get all of his birds, too.
Come on, bonus squad. Hey, look, here we go. All right, does Dota want Mind Games to win? Roach instant spawn. Here we go. 1 second.
Gonna happen. 23. That's not bad.
Not bad. This is pretty good.
Do they check it? They didn't flare it.
Great ward by Slayer. Excellent ward. Not going to
See
get scouted
everybody.
here.
See it all. Oh, they're not checking. Check it out.
No, they're gonna
Can't hit.
They have a clockwork.
He's flaring bottom wave, man.
Oh, look. There he goes. But guess what? The rating, we're also scanning at the same time.
Okay, so they know that this could be happening.
Yeah, and they can't fight it with the bird coming back that quick.
Right.
The bird.
Like that. One thing to watch for.
Do not
They
say the
have
Ghoul
taken
Assassin.
over.
Do not.
The Ghoul Assassin.
I know you're brave. The inventive 11.
So strong. Dude, they buffed it like crazy and also nerfed it. It's only
Yeah, well,
2
they
seconds
also
now,
killed
but
it.
70.
Miracle, so, you know.
They don't care.
Okay,
Just
there's
don't
another
talk about
camp
it.
down bottom. The other small camp. Ignore this team fight about to happen.
Infested Sweden strong. He's ready to just end lives. And you know who's going to be there waiting for him? Mr. Big No.
Radiant's middle tower is under.
Shots onto one. Finds him in his lives. That's going to be a dead end for a dead Big No. Buybacks from the clock. Immediately jumping back in G2. Focusing Dino. Got to run away. He's down low in spite of all of that BKB charge. Lives is eventually going to fall here. Or I think that they get his birds also. Not bad. Oh, they're going for round 2.
Was the window really that small for Na'Vi, or are we just finally hitting hook shots? I think that might be more so what it is. The attempted 4-staff save got him out of the Nimbus cloud, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still an area like denial essentially. Like it's not like you can then run through it as Na'Vi, right? To try to like
True.
fight with lives.
Yeah.
Still a bit of an impossible situation. So a good buyback there from Big Gnome, but it hasn't secured the Roche yet.
Toss back, finds Petashara. Doesn't have BKB ready, and now Slayer also in trouble. He drops, and suddenly Na'Vi are ready to run to the pit. Yeah, you can't give those ones up like that. That one hurts.
Yeah, that's the chart. It's gonna be for free for Lifestealer now. All right, Big Gnome, how fast are you?
Time.
He's not
Time.
going.
Oh, come on. Get in there, buddy. Yeah, there's no way. If you had a TP, I think he'd go, but
And it's off.
going to take too long this time around. So, as you mentioned, Shard is going to be there.
Radiant
Wait, was it?
treachery.
Was it the first or
you got
second? Okay. And so, still not a completely unreasonable net worth lead at this stage. 4K is still comebackable.
Oh, most
But
certainly. I think that like Na'Vi, they had one window where I think they were a lot stronger, and you know, they missed their little kill on the toss and stuff, and then the BKBs all come up and the bashers, and also just straight up the initiations from Big Gnome. That is definitely what they've been missing. But now they have another window where it's sort of parabolically opened back up. We're climbing the mountain again in terms of their strength on Na'Vi with this Aegis, and almost BKB in fact as well for our Lifestealers. So V2 really doubling down here.
Inside the Tiny. This could be a deadly fight if they take it in an incorrect fashion. So dude, they are ready to go.
Inside. It's like those banned Kinder eggs.
Are they banned? Dude, Big Gnome's
They're
ready
banned
to
in
turn
the
this
US.
back
We have
around.
them in Canada still. I heard you guys.
Oh, here it is. Turn the fight around. Hook shot in. BKB, the Rupture immediately ready to go. Dino, then we kill, and that keeps him alive. And now B2's stuck in no man's land. Immediately turn
Unstoppable.
life tune off Slayer. Why did you walk into him?
He's just a shish kebab.
Oh, first hit back.
Double kill.
Big Gnome, no. Oh. Well,
I need to check on Slayer.
Is under
I
attack.
need a wellness check on this man. Something's going on. Is he like falling asleep at the computer or something today?
Cover your
It's a rough
eyes.
one.
Dire's bottom tower
Game is
taking
hard.
a drubbing.
damn, dude. That's a tough
Dire's bottom
situation
tower is
now.
under attack.
I mean, it could have been so much worse. At least they got like
If you
light
were
turnover
Dire's
kind of
bottom
tiny
tower,
as well, but
you would have fallen
yeah,
just now.
not
Dire's
getting it with at
courier
least one of those
has
two
been
sports really
slain.
hurt. I gotta take off, but hey, we got where's my blood rage
Structures
Zeus
are fortified.
that I've been waiting for, huh? Is that ever gonna happen?
I
Is
don't
that just
think
not
so.
real?
I don't think it's a thing.
Why isn't it real? 30% spell amp.
It's hard to trust. You're taking damage also. You're taking DOT.
Yeah, but I mean, Lizard was saying it too, and I've seen so many games now.
Dire's bottom tower
One Finger
has
Zeus, and I never see it.
Is that why?
Like right now, what's Dino doing? Why isn't Zeus blood rage? What am I missing?
He's be taking 2% of his max damage, you know, for every second he's blood rage.
I don't understand. Is it not? Is it like bugged? Does it not work? Like why? I legitimately don't get it.
Maybe. Oh god, he got forward step. BKB turns the fight. Dead. And they get another. Linked up V-Tune. Gets inside of a bird.
Under attack.
He's in the bird and they're out of there.
Astute observers like myself will note that Dire's bottom
I mean,
barracks have
I hear you. Oh wait, no one? What?
Do it with
The follow-up. They need to catch up to him. They can't catch up to him. He's out and away. Oh, and V-Tune's back. Trying to run these heroes down. He is ruptured now. Petashara linked up. Doing what he can, and that is going to be nothing. V-Tune still wanting to chase in spite of Chase being ruptured. Almost dead. Oh, he's so freaking low, but he gets armlet toggle off afterwards. Oh, no. And they've used everything. Wait, what? Oh, my God. Links in and jumps out. Oh, they killed him.
Down the Aegis.
Okay. Rupture, round 3. Oh, it's not going to be there. God, Boots of Bearing, too strong.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Quick building death.
Not my fault.
That was crazy when they
Dire's
brought in
middle
the
barracks
Bloodseeker.
are under attack.